Well, folks, the new Speaker of the House, Republican Representative from Louisiana, Mike Johnson, would rather not discuss his robust attempts to overturn the 2020 election. As you can see when a reporter asks him about it, and he simply says, "Next question," with other Republicans around him shouting at the reporter.
Mr. Johnson, you helped lead the efforts to overturn the 2020 election results.
Oh, gosh.
Next question. Next question.
Did y'all notice Miss Virginia Fox down there in the corner screaming, "Shut up"? Y'all remember Virginia Fox? I made a video on her before. Take a look.
Now, I know none of my colleagues on the other side of the aisle will admit to being racist, and I don't think they are. But when you look at the rhetoric and you hear the talking points and look at the legislation that's put forward, what are we to say?
The gentleman will suspend.
If you're racist and you know it, bang your gavel. If you're racist and you know it, bang your gavel. If you're racist and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're racist and you know it, call them illegal aliens.
Illegal aliens.
But I digest. Going back to the new Speaker of the House trying to overturn the 2020 election, Mike Johnson led the amicus brief signed by more than 100 GOP lawmakers that asked the Supreme Court to overturn the 2020 election results in Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. Mind you, Mike Johnson is from Louisiana. He don't know how to mind his own business. And on January 6th, 2021, remember that day? The Speaker was one of 139 Republican representatives who voted to reject the certification of Biden's Electoral College win, with many of those Republicans relying on Johnson's arguments. Now, the New York Times said that he's the most important architect of the Electoral College objections. Republicans like Mike Johnson, who actually want to get rid of our democracy and have a theocracy, which is where religion rules. And don't forget that Mike Johnson is a Christo-fascist who believes that America should be a Christian country.
You know, we don't live in a democracy because a democracy is two wolves and a lamb deciding what's for dinner, okay? It's not just majority rule, it's a constitutional republic. And the founders set that up because they followed the biblical admonition on what a civil society is supposed to look like.
It cannot be overstated how dangerous Republicans are for our democracy. So please continue to vote them out in every election in which you are eligible to vote. Vote blue down the ballot. Clap.